I'm going to go through some Shards of Alara commons that I have in a box. I've had some time to look through some of the boxes that I have stored away. I forget when I bought these, but I think I bought them from somebody who had some sets from that era where he or she, I think it was a he, had a lot of commons, a few uncommons. I don't expect to see anything other than a common in here. And I'm not going to spend a great deal of time on these cards. Just want to, check them out. I don't think I've shown them before. Of course, this block had cycling. It's just very interesting to look through so many cards that have been issued by now by Wizards. It's just a gigantic back catalog. And in my case, I would really like to see some sort of a returns to Shards of Alara, a Shards kind of set, when the third Ravnica 3 set comes out. That's really what I would like. Something in a Shadow Moor with a lot of hybrid, and it would take care of revisiting Shadow Moor and revisiting Shards of Alara. That's just my thing. I think it would allow a grand multicolor fest after having the 2 sets with each of the 5 guilds. Exalted with a blue mana cost. Of course, some of these cards have been reprinted in core sets, like this one. And I'm not going to provide a great deal of commentary, just showing the cards, and that's it, basically. Exalted did get reprinted in core set 2013. The artwork these days has become a lot more electronic, Photoshop. A lot of these don't look like they were from electronic tools. They look like they were just regular old acrylic, maybe oils in some cases. Really cool stuff. Cool artwork, that is. I guess I ordered these at some point because they look to be ordered by card. Don't remember the symbols off the top of my head, but I think these are all Shards of Alara except for the I've got a really big pile of multicolored, and I think the multicolored cards are definitely from all 3 sets. These all look to be from Shards of Alara. I have a second box that I'll make a video of, and I think I'll probably have the blue cards in there because I'm seeing almost no blue cards in this particular selection. So many cards for somebody to collect by now. I think that is true of the big 3, but it's especially true of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. Just a ton of cards have been issued to date. Most of them would be considered bulk, like these. I mean, this is really, I think the title of this video will probably be Shards of Alara Bulk. Really cool artwork. But yeah, a lot of these cards were issued. People played with them in pre-releases because Magic sets are designed for draft. So all these cards have just become completely forgotten. Even when they have abilities, maybe these cyclers. Of course, some cards to make the draft work are also, like this card, core set staples, toolkit cards. Still a lot of old school artwork in this set. Back when Shroud was a thing instead of hexproof. Land cycling. And those are the last blue cards in this box. Hope I'll find some more in the other smaller box. Rotting rats. Unearth. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think Plague Rats was the one in Alpha Beta. I always forget. Cool artwork. This one too. I really like this artwork. This is a card with a blue. Yeah, I totally see the third set in Ravnica 3, the so-called, I think it's going to be Bolas Goes Nuts set, and tries to mess up Ravnica. I think it should be some kind of a 3-color set, whether it's shard or wedges. I think we're due for shards. I mean, these cards were issued a long time ago, and there has not been a revisit. Yeah, nice. Good stuff. Someday I should make some use of some of these cards. Maybe they should go in the Ravnica Mega Cube, which I haven't really gotten started with because I'm waiting for Allegiances to come out to really get serious about that. I want to have all 10 guilds with new cards issued. Look at that cycling cost. 5 blue, black, red. All to get somebody to discard 2 cards at random. Man, that's definitely costed as a common. Death Touch and flying, that's great. I mean, it's a 3/1/1, but it's still pretty good. So many cool cards that have been issued to date. Just the number is just mind-staggering, man. Good stuff. I get such a kick out of looking at these cards. And of course the artwork evolves over time. The Legion of Forgotten Commons. Many just to make limited work, and then nobody even knows they exist. Filling the bulk boxes of the world. I think I'm gonna do it. First video is gonna be all the multicolor, all the monocolor stuff in the box, of which I have this pile, and then I'll do a second video just for the multicolored, the so-called gold cards. So I'll hurry it along a little, just to finish these. Magma spray. So many really cool cards. This card has already gotten reprinted. Dragon Fodder to drop counter tokens. That's great. Looks like I have 3 of each in here. Not sure if it started as a playset that I took one off or something. I would not be able to remember if I did that or not. It's gotten reprinted 1,000 times. Been on a bunch of core sets. The Minotaur. Okay, so I think I've got a couple of minutes. I think I can crank through these green cards. Not for immigration, just for magic. Lush Growth. Druid of the Anima. Very interesting Mana Dork. Gigantic cycling cost. Gotta love the artwork. There's a project out there sometime in the future. I don't know if I'll get around to it. Maybe somebody should. Awesome Staples, of course. Glad that they're here. To make a cube with all the bulk from all these sets. It would have a lot of variety as far as artwork and names of cards. Of course, the cards would all be doing almost the same thing, because when cards get put into limited, they're often doing the same thing with minor twists. So the abilities are different, but they all translate to, you're never going to use this card outside of limited, and in limited it's going to be pretty cool and fun, naturalizing one of its many artworks. And I'm hurrying along just to make sure that I finish under my 15 minutes. The Rioters. Great card, Wild Nacatl. I'm not gonna take it out because I want to build a cube with these one day. I just do. I want to build a cube with everything. All right, so I'm going to stop right there. That's the first video for this box, and there'll be a second video where I go through all the multicolored cards.